Hi everyone, and welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to show you how to play the main riff from the Starlight Express song Rolling Stock. It's a fairly simple riff, so this video won't be very long, but there are a few subtleties that the first time I listened to the song I didn't really notice, and I actually learned it wrong, meaning I got the notes wrong, but I think the way it's played is a little different, and then when I went back and listened to it again, I think I got it right now. So let's get started. We are in E major, and we're gonna start on the low E string, on the open E string, and we're gonna hit it 2 times. And then I'm going to use the second finger on the 3rd fret and bend up a half step, which gives you a G sharp, which is one of those subtleties. In the beginning I thought it was just the 4th fret, which gives you the same note, but when you bend up to the note, it gives it a bit of a gnarlier sound. So far we have, and then back to the low E string, hit that 1 time. So then we're going to move up to the A string, and I'm going to use the 3rd finger on the 4th fret and bend up that note a half step. And then back to the E. So that's. And then there are just 2 more notes left on the 4th and the 2nd fret on the A string. And that's pretty much the whole riff. And I'm using almost always downstrokes, except for the last note I'm using an upstroke. So it's down, 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 up. So it's. And it just repeats that for a while. And then we're going to do the exact same riff, just moving up the strings. So instead of starting on the E string, we're starting on the A string. So that would be. 2 times. And then it goes back to the E string. Oops. Little mistake there. And then we just hit a big G chord. And then a B flat. And that's pretty much the whole riff. Then it goes back to. So I'm going to play the whole thing again. And I also like to add some slides or maybe a pick scratch or I like to use the whammy bar. To give it a little bit more interesting flares or something. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.